Hello, hello, hello. Y'all gonna be hearing some stuff in the background. Excuse me on that. I apologize. How everybody doing? I see y'all. I see you. Fed Miss Fat 6'7". What's going on? What is going on? I hope y'all enjoying your I guess today is Wednesday, what, Tuesday? Let me see what today is. Y'all know I don't keep up. Tuesday. Happy Tuesday to everybody. Um, I hope y'all having a great one. I just wanted to come on because some people, was asking me questions about the Kwame Brown. Um, I don't know. I don't know. Hi, Trigger. What's up, kin folks? Um, I don't know. Like, people call me and ask me, did I watch I guess the phone, I'll just say the phone call with Kwame Brown, the off and on phone call, and then um, the reading of some transcripts, and the aftermath of Kwame Brown. And I watched, somebody sent me I think it was Twitter with um, Jennifer Bunjean, saying that Robert will not be on nobody's platform talking. And I'm like, you know what? Thank you, sweetheart. Because I'm like this, and everybody do things different. It is what it is. But when you go on these platforms with these, what you call them, bloggers, whatever you want to call them, whoever Robert's talking to, and the person is getting Robert to talk to these people, I think it's just best to break it down. Honey, I'm glad Bun Jeans finally said, speak out. Y'all remember I was telling y'all what my judge friend said. If they want some information, file a lawsuit. If they did the investigation, they didn't go on with it, and this is a friend that's a judge, said sue, okay? Do a lawsuit, just like with let's say OJ Simpson and all these other people, when it didn't work out another way, they did a lawsuit. You're gonna lose them teeth. Better stop biting in the front with that hard ass candy. I'm gonna attempt to, do this live because I do have a house full. So I'm gonna attempt to do this live. And I'm like, Robert was speaking on, and this is no shade to nobody, because y'all know how people is. When you give your opinion, they thinking that you trying to throw shade at them, and they get mad. They go on their live and they go to talking mess and stuff like that. I'ma just tell you, speak on outside looking in, because that's exactly how I watched Kwame, or what his name, Kwame Brown, live. And you had Spitting Fire on there, you had Sharon Winbush on there. And when Spitting Fire was reading the thing, and I'm not speaking as a R. Kelly supporter now. I'm speaking on the outside looking in, just like other people. And this subject was the officer A and inmate A, and you're talking about the Claris, okay? You're talking about paperwork. Tasha K wasn't working with the land fairs. Hey, Perspective Me, how you doing? Welcome, baby. How you doing, Mr. J? It's Spencer. How y'all doing? And I'm just being real. I'm not throwing no shade. But when I was listening to the transcript being read, it didn't make any sense, because then you get cut off. You're not being able to explain everything. So when you go in with the key points. And I'd rather for them to been reading the text messages, which I don't see nobody talking about. with the mother and the daughter, because Kwame said, I seen the tape. Okay, you saw the tape, right? So to me, you guys saying that y'all saw the tape, um, it was a minor on the tape, and this was circulating before, the court thing, right? Before his trial. So if you said that this is a girl on there, why y'all watching? You know what I'm saying? So the when I heard, oh, Rashonda Landfair called him and she was trying to get in there and he communicating with her. If you broke it down, you break it down like this girl put it on there that she was terrified and then he had her locked down, and X, Y, and Z, the key point. Okay, hey, if he was controlling him, why she change her number and running him down? He ain't running her down. Why she going asking him to come to the club with her? Mother didn't know. He didn't know the mother's number. She gave Roshana Landfair gave Robert the mother's number to, say I'm sorry about the loss of your mother, and things like that. You know what I'm saying? So when you talk to these people like Kwame Brown and all these other bloggers, before you even go live, like send them some key points, okay? Send some key points to them. Talk to them a little bit behind the scenes. Talk to them a little bit behind the scenes, and let them know why you fighting for this person. You know, let them know why you see the BS. Okay? Because Kwame, when he listened to that, as well as me on the outside looking in, I got my head leaning to the side. So Kwame Brown was like, hey, well, so he laid up with a girl and stuff like that. No, break it down. Break it down. Go to the key points. You reading the transcript, but highlight the key points. Highlight the bullshit. Highlight the mother going to up there, to this man's freaking studio and talking to him about shoe business. About the Clarys and give him the transcript with the Alice Clary telling her daughter to hide her ID. Play like she dropped it on the floor and she lost it because she was worried because it had to be 18, and the mother, she said all his shows is like that. Okay? So the mother is like, yeah, I know all his shows is 18, but we got you in there and I'm finna get you in these shows. So what happened? So I'm being serious because I'm like, damn, you on a big ass platform. Highlight the key points, because you're not gonna have time with those people, those bloggers, because they want to hear from Robert Sylvester Kelly and try to put the key points in there. Let me read this to you. Let me read what the mother said to the daughter. Now it's getting serious. Now the mother, he in Houston with her, and he thinking he with somebody legal, and he walking around in Houston in public, and the mother getting worried, telling the daughter, Azriel Clary, I think you better tell him your real age, because he got you out in the public now. Because at the end of the day, everybody was talking about how many years ago? 20 years, 20 plus years ago, about Roshonda Landfair, the piss in the tape and all that, and that was him. But what y'all do? Y'all forgave him? Okay, he went on with his life. If y'all was so hell bent on Roshonda Landfair in the piss in the tape, and y'all said y'all know, y'all didn't say nothing then, why now? because the man was with somebody he thought was legal. The first thing should have been brought up was, hey, the mother, she talked to Robert like there was like she was Azrael, and then once she got Azrael in the door with him, she started letting Azrael call. She was texting Robert, the mother, Alice Clary. They was consenting to everything. And reading that, all the parts where she's saying, girl, you better get serious. You better do it or somebody else gonna do it. Read about the mother saying, oh, he gonna be in your room but naked. And she said, I don't think so. Oh, girl, you better do it or somebody else. Give him a massage. You see what I'm saying? Telling her to hide her ID, play like you lost it, and tell him about the police. Just think about it. Just think about it as a guy. I'm gonna put myself in his shoes. And that I'm talking to somebody that at age, legal age, and I'm we're fellowshipping, you can say, and then all of a sudden the mother, which we can say was a setup, the mother sends the officers up there, and then everybody talking about Angelo Clary didn't have anything to do with it. The devil is a damn lie. You see what I'm saying? The devil is a lie. He knew about it. Okay. So you the man, you believe in this person is of age, and then you got the police coming in, and I'm asking, wait a minute, what the police doing at the damn door? What's going on? Are you 18? Yes, I am. Are you sure you 18? Because I ain't got time for this bullshit. Are you sure you 18? Okay? Yeah, I'm 18. Well, take your ass in there and put on your damn clothes. Let me open this door for these officers. Okay? Your mother and father worried about you. And that's a red flag. How the hell they know where you was at? Because they was all in cahoots and working together, which I told everybody. I said, them people knew. They set it up. It didn't take a rocket science before all the freaking information came out. The information, you know what I'm saying, was there. It don't take a rocket science to know y'all damn parents was involved. Read about the woman talking about her husband. Read about she talking about getting a boob done in a stomach flat. Read about her trying to get Azrael. Oh, I would love to go to the Essence Festival. Oh, you didn't invite me. Read about when she went to the hotel with her daughter to Robert's concert, and she in the room by herself, and Robert in the other room. So as a man, and me stepping in his shoes, okay, your mama here, she spending the night. She ain't said shit. She ain't said, girl, you underage, you with this old ass man. I ain't having it. And you, the mother lying about her age too. And then you supposed to be in school, right? And I'm looking at it like this. I'm looking at it as in Robert being in Robert's shoes, right? Okay, this woman is free to fly all over the place, okay? And then when she told her mama, you better tell your age, she didn't tell it. Y'all know when she told her age, when they started doing their investigation and her ass got scared and she decided to tell him his age. Okay, it was too late. The man fell in love with her. Okay? Ain't nobody looking at that. Because I'm like this, the hell with the Roshunda Landfair shit, because everybody forgave him. Y'all gave him awards. He was on the award show. In y'all head, y'all saying, oh, he did this and that. Okay? And then at the same time, y'all keep listening to the damn mainstream media talking about his age now. And I ain't gonna lie, if I was that age, and I ain't trying to tell them, that's why my show is 18 and up. I ain't trying to tell nobody to do this. I'm talking about me. If I had the opportunity to get with the R and my parents ain't saying shit about it, I'm gonna do it too. Okay? I'm gonna do it too. They were worried about their child. They weren't worried about their child, more worried about toys. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And tell them about, break it down about the Angelo Clary. Break it down about him. Break it down about him, saying he claimed that he found out that he slept with his daughter back in 2016, but in 2018, you asking him for damn dingaling deals. Okay? Dingaling toys. Okay? Talk about that. That's the kind of shit Kwame Brown need to hear. The damn juice. Give him the juice. What that boy said, nothing but nothing. The juice and the truth, or whatever they're saying is. None of this stuff they prove. I don't have for people that refuse to read. I'm glad Jennifer on the ass. That's what I'm saying. That lawsuit. I need a rubber band. That lawsuit. That's all they needed. If Robert want to know who the hell did it, what did I say, y'all? When I talked about the judge, when I talked to my judge friend, what did I come on there and say? Lawsuit, lawsuit. You getting on there talking to Kwame Brown and all these people, and then you have other people, you know, probably supporting them from the back, but they ain't gonna support them in the open because they don't want to lose their livelihood. Okay, so now Kwame Brown's like, damn, I ain't trying to, get in this shit, and I ain't trying to, people looking at me and writing me and texting me and telling me I'm supporting him, and then all of a sudden he changed face. But you have to give these people, the information and show them the bullshit and the reason why you fighting for this man, and it's a bunch of bullshit. I wouldn't give a damn if Kwame Brown or whoever else don't support him. I'm gonna support him because I see the bullshit. I see it. I see the mammoths. Okay? All the way down to Rashonda Landfair and her damn daddy. I don't give a damn if he gone up to yonder, but he consent. He consent. Okay? Just like my mama consent, right? Because I mean, if we're gonna talk about this shit, let's talk about it all. Don't be blaming everything on the man. Because you gotta look at it. Okay, what did that girl say to him? Back then, hell, we wanted these men with the cars and the money and shit. I didn't want no broke boy. Hell, I was still a teenager, but I had seen I was listening to my grandma. She always told me, don't get nobody that can't even buy you a soda pop. Okay. Kwame, he knew what's up. He wasn't talking bad about Kel in the beginning. That's what I'm saying. You got people, but when you read transcripts like that shit hell had me thrown. And somebody called me and I said something. And they said, "Oh, you were thinking what I was thinking." I said, "I'm pretty sure other people thinking that too." Cause I'd have been talking like, no, wait a minute, Rashonda Landfair was at age when she was calling him and stuff like that. And then you're like, oh yeah, there was such and such on the tape too. Come on now. If you saying you on there advocating and stuff, and then you putting that shit out there because it's all in their head, Aaliyah and the piss. The piss and Aaliyah's over with. Okay? Y'all forgave the man. Okay? So know what's going on now. Know what the mammies and pappas did. The scheming and the lying and blackmailing and coercing and shit. Anybody that was coercing was the mammy and the pappy coercing their daughter. The man needs to be free. Okay? I don't give a damn what they say. A lot of people scared to talk. But I'm like this. I feel like these bloggers, until they do a full, thorough research, read the transcript, find out everything, read these damn people, damn social media stuff. Go back and see what they was arguing about. Look at the damn Claras in the damn what's them savages and see the bullshit they were back and forth. Go to that black man blogger that would call himself support him, then they use his ass. Go back and look at all that stuff that we see, because that wasn't nothing but little bits and pieces of what that man heard, and that wasn't the kind of shit you should have been reading. The shit that should have been read, that mammy and that damn Landfair, hell, pissing whoever she was pissing on, and people talking about the tape, but hell, they didn't see nothing but a still tape, a still picture with the video sound. So I don't think that even is irrelevant. I don't think that's relevant. Let's talk about how the BOP and stuff like that, and let me see if I can find it. If I get if they tell me I can't come on there and stuff anymore, I don't give a damn. But I want y'all to listen to Nicole tell Judge Ann, damn it, that people are listening on their conversations and recording. Y'all remember when what's the goddamn Mike Leonard get on the show and tell them that she better know what she talking about, because that's very serious to put those allegations out there. Now it's true. Okay, if it's serious, it's true. They ain't do shit about it. They just trying to get clicks and views from, yeah, they just all clicks and views. And then when somebody say something, then they tuck their damn tails between their legs, and I don't like that shit. Because I don't care about nobody else's opinion. I'm only worried about the facts. The facts are the facts. And this person being locked up for no damn reason at all. This man, he was forgiven back then. So the hell with what y'all talking about. Then they came up with these laws all of a sudden. To me, I felt like these laws came up just to try to bring Robert down and Bill Cosby. Okay? Because when the shit was going on, that was all was going on. I got a little common sense because I don't like to read. I know bullshit when I hear it. I know that's right, but I'm finna see if I can find it. I hope. I don't know. I'm trying to. I should have marked them. Hold up, y'all. Okay, back when Kel was going to court, it was said some about on the or birthmark. It was talking about, but I'm just saying, I when the trial came up, I said I don't give a damn. Like y'all forgave this man a long time ago, so I didn't give a damn about that Landfair court thing. Okay, the woman grown. She was doing her thing. She lied. You should even brought that up. This woman said she was kidnapped and they coerced her. The government coerced her because all she gonna lie and said that he didn't let her go anywhere. But this is the proof right here. But Robert wasn't even thinking about her. And at the end of the day, if it was blackmail, give me 1 second, y'all. I know he was acquitted when I'm saying forgiven by the public, baby. Forgiven by the public. Understand what I say? Forgiven. A lot of people felt like I didn't watch the tape. I'm like, life goes on here. I was young at that time. I'm like, shit, I got an old guy. I didn't even care. She wasn't mentally messed up in the mind. And now y'all saying that these teenagers running around looking for grown wee wee. You telling me that it messed them up mentally? And I ain't talking about the ones that was forced. I ain't talking about that. And then when you spoke to Kwame Brown, you should have been like, I'm gonna have ask you a question. Everybody that was on Lifetime, half of the people on Lifetime, and half of the people talking about, well, I went through that when I was little, and I was going through this with my uncle or my mama best friend. Ask them why they didn't name it. Not in the sense like the interview with Kwame Brown. We'll hear you. Well, it doesn't matter. I'ma still talk. Anywho, you had the what's her name? Blanker, Nicole, telling the judge and that they was recording his call. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it is what it is. Like people be like, "Oh, you got daughters." Hell, I got glam babies. I got glam babies right here. And I'm gonna tell you something. Um, I talk to them about everything because I want them to know. I even show them how to wipe they little poom pooms and stuff. Okay, how to wash their face. All this stuff. I teach them everything. I tell them about their poom poom. But when you talking about now, they the cortex of their brain. But with the cortex of their brain, right? But they can go out and rob or steal or kill and sell crack and whatever, and they ass gone to prison. They trial them as an adult then, but they ain't saying nothing about the sexual thing. But I'm gonna see if this it. I'm gonna put it on pause, and all I want to do is just take it back to what Nicole told this woman about the recording, and you see what I'm saying?
Mr. Greenberg. He just twice we wanted to add to this that is appropriate for a proceeding like this. Thank you, Judge. No, I would prefer just to submit our submission. It got to the point where when we went to discuss these concerns with Mr. Kelly did not want to meet with us. And that alone is the basis why we feel we have to trial. We'd like to talk to Mr. Kelly about these things that he presented. He just twice we went over to talk to him, and he would meet with us. So we can put it in a letter under seal if you would like. We still think that he should be counseled on these matters. Well, he's got two other counsel. Mr. Leonard, is there anything that you wanted to add to this that is appropriate for a proceeding like this? Thank you, Judge. No, I would prefer just to submit our submission to court as you suggested. Okay. And Mr. Farinella or Ms. Becker, is there anything that you wanted to add? Yes, Your Honor. Thomas Farinella for Mr. Kelly. Your Honor, Mr. Kelly, based upon Mr. Kelly terminated Mr. Greenberg and Mr. Leonard. He's indicated that such termination notice was sent to Mr. Kelly, Mr. Greenberg. This was done last week. He does not wish to have Mr. Kelly, Mr. Greenberg, or Mr. Leonard represent him. Mr. Farinella, I just have to ask you to slow down a little bit, just so the court reporter can take down what you're saying. Okay? Yes, Your Honor. Sorry to interrupt. Go ahead. No, I apologize. Again, Thomas Farinella for Mr. Kelly. The underlying, I think that Mr. Greenberg, as Mr. Leonard's motion to withdraw is really moot in the sense that Mr. Kelly has a Sixth Amendment right to choose counsel. We're prepared to move forward with trial, so it will not affect the administration of the court's calendar or the trial date. And Mr. Kelly wishes to terminate, or he has terminated, Mr. Greenberg and Mr. Leonard, and I think he's well within his constitutional right to do that. And I think the court should accept Mr. Kelly's decision, and that in fact Greenberg and Leonard were terminated, and that the court grant leave for them to be withdrawn from the case. Well, just bear in mind that the only thing that I've received so far is the motion from Mr. Leonard and Mr. Greenberg. So I'm going to suggest. Your Honor, this is Mr. Greenberg. Yes. We had received a document from someone who claimed to be a power of attorney of Mr. Kelly last week. When we went over to talk to him, he wouldn't meet with us. After we filed the motion to withdraw, I received an email from Mr. Kelly indicating that he did not want us to continue in the matter. All right. I'm going to suggest that you put all of that in a filing with the court. And then let me just ask Mr. Kelly, is that what your wish is, that your wish to go ahead with Mr. Farinella and Ms. Becker? Absolutely, yes, ma'am, Your Honor. Okay, that's Mr. Kelly. Okay. Anything, I'm going to take those submissions and I'll give you a decision quickly. I just want to make sure that I have all the information that I need. Obviously, you know, it sounds like nobody's asking for an adjournment of the trial, which I wouldn't grant in any event. Is there anything anybody else wants to say on this subject? Thank you, Your Honor. This is Mr. Kelly. Yes. Okay. First of all, I apologize for the confusion. I'm thankful that you gave me a chance to say something about it. Let me just stop you for 1 second. You have.
She never got it. Like, she'll ask him something, then she'll shut him down. She won't let him say anything. But I'm trying to wait on. I want you to hear what Nicole said about. Nicole knew that somebody was leaking information, because whatever Nicole was talking about, it was out. Whatever he talked about with what's the girl name? The other one, Joy. It was out. Okay. And they knew it, but they covered it up. You know, Nicole trying to let them know, but she was shutting it down. They knew the information was getting out, and they knew that this would have helped his case, but somebody was covering up something. And to whoever that came over here, that TY roll with Oko, whatever the hell you talking about, I'm not nobody's groupie, baby. I ain't worried about no ding-a-ling. Ding-a-ling comes and go, okay? I ain't thinking about nothing like that. I ain't thinking about trying to get with Robert, because I got my own, okay? I got my own. We talking about the truth here. We talking about what I experienced with my relatives and how the bullshit is. Now, if you mad because somebody done did something to your ass, go and take it out on that person, your uncle, your brother, daddy, papa, the friends of the family, the cousins, the goddamn neighbor, whoever did something to your ass, you go take that shit out on them. Because me, I've been through some things too, and I will not use Robert Sylvester Kelly as a punching bag. That's what y'all ass is doing. Now y'all go out there strong for them ones that out here taking and forcing women and the kids. Now go after them, because that man didn't go after none of these women. They mammies, pappies, the family, and them went after this man. He didn't go looking for these people. So I'm gonna stay firm on what I believe in. No Oko, nobody else can change how I feel, because I know how this shit go down. I know how jealousy go down, and envy, revenge, retaliation when somebody said no to your ass. Somebody could say no to you, and then you try to be, you been their friend, and then you try to come on to them, and they turn you down. You hurt, but you gonna go and tell the government, because we got the government that somebody did something to you, because the Me Too movement. You see what I'm saying? And then you got niggas. The niggas, the main one. He ain't getting out. He ain't getting out. No, y'all refuse to see the fact. Y'all refuse to see these mammies and pappies. If y'all feel that way, call out the mammies and pappies. Call out the mammies and pappies. If y'all feel so strong about y'all, how y'all feel about these girls and they kitty cocks, call out the mamas and them damn daddies. I call them mammies and pappies. Call them out. They the ones sex trafficking. And y'all read about the mama sending money so this girl can buy a CD and give him a damn gift. I don't care what they say. They should know me by now. They know I gives two fucks in a cow ass and 2 dimes. Okay, I don't care. They know I don't care. I don't care what they say about me. I don't care about the words that come. I don't care about that stuff. No, they just don't want to know the truth. I don't have to feel the way y'all feeling over there just because y'all building stuff. Because who done did something in y'all family and stuff, and you was left alone, and your uncle babysitted you and crawled in the room with you, go take it out on them. If they dead, go spit on their grave, piss on the boo-boo, whatever you want to do. Wipe the boo-boo and throw the tissue on their grave. Make you feel better. Because bashing this man ain't going to help you at all. Period. And they show no not to come over here because they know I don't give a shit. Hell. Got me started here and I'm up here trying to talk. No, I don't care. They know I don't care. Okay? Yeah.
Well, at the moment you have 4 lawyers. It's never a great idea to speak without running it by your lawyers first, which I suggest that you do. So have you spoken to them about whether you should be speaking without talking to them first? Yes, ma'am, Your Honor. Okay. Judge, so this is a scene of conflict. Becker, just may I hear him? He has spoke with us. We are aware of the thing. No. Okay. We're not doing any of that. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to hear from, I'll take the submissions from counsel.
Y'all see how she cut these people off when they try to, why people ain't talking about that? Why we ain't talking about Ann Dunley in the government holding back on the information on the parent? Cause she saw that shit. She saw it. She read all that. She didn't give a shit either. And Robert needs to understand. And I'm glad Jennifer Bunjean did what she said. Those people do not care. They don't care. All they want is you to come on there and talk so they can get views and shit like that. Y'all get out of here when I said I'm on live. Excuse me, y'all. Cause they know go downstairs. Cause I was trying to be calm, and they got me cussing. Don't come over here messing with me. Cause I'm still me. I don't give a damn if I've been out here for a while. I still cuss your ass out. I don't give a damn. I will cuss your ass the hell out. Sure. Have heard what Lady D had found out in other day on there with her. She had been you set up with Larry. Well, y'all gotta send that to me, honey, cause I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't been no. I somebody sent me the Kwame Brown thing. Said Robert on there with him. I said, oh my Lord, please. And then when I heard other people on there, I'm like, okay. let's see if they're gonna break it down. And I just got off because I'm like, whatever. Then somebody sent me what Kwame Brown said after, giving it to Tasha K. You know, you know, Kwame Brown was on Tasha K thing, and stuff like that. And so you don't know what kind of relationship they got. They have been trying to keep their lives and set up going for 5 years so far. They can say their opinions are theirs. They know I don't give a damn what you ain't finna change my feeling. Is going along. Is go along. Get along. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, you know how a person will say something, just like Kanye West, Snoop Dogg, telling how they feel, and then you got a few people mad at you. Oh, that's gonna mess up your money. That's gonna Robert, remember this. It's all about money out here. So trust your counselor. The woman you paying. Trust her. That doesn't fit their narrative. People don't care about the truth. That's what I'm saying. You don't see when Kwame Brown was speaking, you had the mainstream media speak on stuff he said. They didn't say nothing. They ain't say nothing. They'll pull what Kwame Brown said after the fact. Cause all they want to do is see this man go down. 30 fucking years.
I accept Mr. Kelly's representation that he no longer wishes to have Mr. Greenberg and Mr. Leonard represent him, and I think that's all we need to talk about for these purposes. I'm going to remind council of the schedules that we have coming up. They're on July 2nd.
Okay.
Parties are to file their joint request to charge. Verdict sheets and any additional voir dire. July 19th.
Well, send me that information.
July 26th. Any oppositions to whatever.
I'm trying to.
We do need to set a final pre-trial conference. I want Mr. Kelly to produce in advance of jury selection on August 9th to the marshals, and so they are going to do their best. And I think Mr. Kelly should be there for that to take place. The other thing is that the parties filed an order allowing early return of subpoena.
Oh shit! Wait a minute. Trying to find it, y'all.
My understanding is that counsel would like him to remain in Chicago for as long as possible after the trial. Okay, the final pre-trial. We'll put that up. I haven't seen that too often. To the defendant's request, we will schedule that final pretrial conference with those prosecutors. All right. Thank you so much. Anybody else have anything that they want to put on the record? Thank you, Judge. Judge, this is Attorney Nicole Blankbecker on behalf of Mr. Kelly. Judge, did you plan on filing, I believe you indicated, some type of motion directly to the court? Can we do that at the earliest convenience? I'm not 100% sure what you're talking about, but if their motions in limine, there's a schedule. But if you have a motion that you want to file, you can surely file it. I appreciate it. I guess it's in response to the issues that Mr. Greenberg has presented to the public and yourself. You had indicated that. All right. If you want to respond to whatever he submits, that's fine. Okay. Okay, great. All right. I don't think there's anything else that we have to accomplish today. Nothing from the government, right? Your Honor, just briefly again, this is Liz Geddes. Mr. Leonard submitted some objections to the remaining attorney, a questionnaire that jury. So I think that was sent out last to prospective jurors as soon as we can. Yes, if there's anything more that anybody wants to say about that, Friday's the deadline.
I'm trying to find. If I find it, I'm a.
All right. Thank you, Judge. All right. Thanks so much, everybody.
It's on here, but oh shoot, I ended up deleting it, y'all. Dang. Okay. Okay. Let me get it back in. I'll find it. I'll find it. But um, so Nicole was telling the lady that Robert's stuff was being recorded. They had cameras in there recording, had stuff in there recording, and so she shut her down and said, is this a fact? And she was like, yeah, she was trying to tell them that, but then Greenberg, stepped in and did what they did, on that. So when I find that little clip, I'll let y'all see it. But the government knew exactly what was going on because the counselors knew what was going on. And I don't know too much about Nicole. I really didn't trust her because I felt like she should have pushed that issue about the situation of the recordings and his information being put out there. She told it to the judge. She should have put it in writing. And my other thoughts on it, I feel like Robert should let his counselor handle the situation. Let her bring it up, in the appeal. I ain't thinking about them, honey, because I don't even care. I don't care. People don't want to hear the truth. Everybody feel like you're supposed to be on the bandwagon. Like you're supposed to be on a bandwagon and feel the way they feel. I don't because I did my research. And somebody coming on here talking about somebody want R. Kelly, want Robert. Robert got who he want to be with. I ain't looking for no R. Kelly. I'm looking for justice. Cause I have sons and stuff too. I know what a person would do. They try to make a person um be punished because they didn't get their way, and that's not right. It can be your husband, your son, your grandsons, your nephews, or whatever. Just like my nephew, like my cousin. Like some bullshit came out like 2, 3 weeks ago. Cause they mad they say something crazy that can mess up a person's whole life. But they want y'all wanted to know about how I felt about that Kwame thing. His opinion is his opinion, but I feel like these people, that speak to Robert, they should read the whole thing. Read the information. Read it. They talking about that trial like it was in Chicago, like it was like right now. That was how many years ago? 20 plus years ago. They bringing it back up. Honey, let the devil have their soul, baby. Cause I'm put it like this. I don't care what I've been through in life, and as a woman, I'm not gonna sit here and bash all men because of what I'm going through. I can have a bad relationship with the person I'm with. I have been, y'all know what I've been through, but I'm not using this man as a punching bag. I'm looking at the facts. I'm looking at the BS. We can't have a like he said a court system for celebrities. It has to be fair. Because we already know that the government, when it's a high profile case, they needs to win because they want to become up higher up, become judges and different things. They don't give a damn. Y'all see how they coerce them women. The truth doesn't need rehearsal. Selective, yeah. Miss Fat in here? I don't see Miss Fat. Hey, Miss Fat. And I would like to give a shout out to all the people that have been reaching out to me and stuff like that, and just letting me, woosah and you know be calm and try to get my get my strength back and stuff like that. They have so much hate for her, but not their abuser. That's what I'm saying, baby. Let them. I'm put it like this. I'm calling all of them out. That damn what's that girl name? That Johnson girl, that crazy one that was running behind him. Let's talk. Why they ain't read about that? Out of all the transcripts, didn't even read about the damn Johnson girl running behind him and up by the gate and shit, jumping gates and shit, and man overseas, and the woman done got friends with with his friend, and the damn friend let her in to rub all over the man bed and lay in the man bed and rub his dogs and take pictures up in the air and shit like that, and driving back and forth 33 times and stuff. Talk about shit like that. About these damn crazy stalkers, the people that was running this man. Yeah, Geronda ass child. Let's talk about that shit. Hell. They had a picks and chooses. Now they know damn well that this shit is bullshit. But because we black people, shit, they celebrating this man to die in prison. And I'm gonna tell Robert this. He was talking about a player, right? He was talking about I'm gotta go to jail for being a player. And that's not fair. But you got a bunch of women. We outnumber the men. And hell, half of them, shit, they need a man. They can't get a man. And it kills them. They don't want to be cheated on. And it kills them to hear this man say, I was a player. Thank you, Sir Miguel. Thank you. All these women that run around here talking about their uncles and the best friends and the best friends of the mamas and they boyfriends coming in, sneaking in, and cousins and stuff, and everybody done did something to them. Call their name out. Call their names out. Call out their names, y'all. That damn Kim Fox, call out his name. That damn Me Too woman with that big nose, call out his name. The one that you said came down the stairs and stuff. Geronda Pace, call out the man name that you said when you were 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, whatever you said you was. Call out their name. I don't understand. They can sit in their chair, you know. He should be able to win that damn appeal. Because at the end of the day, a lot of it was bullshit, and that damn Rashonda Landfair was paid off. And she cannot say that she was kidnapped, she couldn't work and shit, because I showed y'all information and showing y'all this woman overseas doing the show, and she was damn sure grown then, doing shows and everything. All these people, y'all talking like this man and did stuff. Y'all just ain't nobody trying to clean up this mess. Talking about the man and kidnapped all over the news. The man, this kid's held hostage, and Robert Kelly got him. R. Kelly got him in Trump Towers. Won't let him come home. And I said, that's some bullshit. We're in America. Are y'all freaking kidding me? And then all America just dumbfounded and just, I guess, want to have something to talk about. Oh my God. He got kids locked up all in there. You got people driving by the man's studio throwing rocks and threatening him and crap like that. And the mother saying they know their child at the studio. It just doesn't make any sense. People didn't sit down and just say, this is some bullshit. But you got them white ones. Oh my God. R. Kelly, the king of R&B, got girls locked up in his house. That's a shame. My goodness. And then it took us to just take it and go wild with it, thinking you're gonna get rich. Well, they believe the witness. Well, it is what it is. It was just bullshit in the case. It still was bullshit in Chicago case. Period. Kim Fox needs to be locked for abusing her husband. You said Kim Fox? Yeah, didn't she throw a mocha control or something on her husband? There were 12 people. There was 12 people that watched Lifetime. These people can lie, say they didn't watch it. They can say I don't know nothing about no R. Kelly, and they lying. This shit been all over the place. Okay, I don't believe in the system. I believe in God. I don't believe in the system. I told y'all that from the very beginning when I first came on the scene. I don't believe in our system. I don't. I really don't. I don't believe in our system, and that's because I look back at my family and seen a lot of BS that wasn't true, and they took it and ran with it. But when I come back, and I think this is like this video is, and y'all think Robert's situation crazy, but this guy that was this on he's on house arrest though. They got this man for trafficking girls and getting him to be on TikTok and taking a TikTok money. Never heard of it before in my life. I'm gonna finish watching because it's 2 hours long. I said this is some bullshit. I just put it like this. I believe in God. I don't know who this is with that, but like I said, sometimes God might need to get him out the way from the beast and the burdens of the bullshitting people that was around him to get rid of them, so he can see the snakes around him. So when he do get free, he'll be relieved from that black cloud over his head and all these damn wolves in sheep clothing around him. As a case they won't need the women to do. And that's what I'm saying. Why you have to coerce them? Why you gotta get them to lie? If you can say everybody talking about they believe in the system. I don't. If you can get a person to get up there and be coerced, and when somebody try to ask them the truth on the defense side, I can't recall. But they can recall numbers all the way back when they were babies, phone numbers when they were little babies, and addresses when they were little babies. But when they asked them a question, defense, I don't recall. That's they teach it. The government was teaching them that. I don't recall. I've been seeing this thing in every case. People rooting for prosecutors. When did it become cool to cheer on a slate? Thank you, Mr. J. I don't recall. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I believe in all my for them to come and say, "Oh, let them be in prison." God, I ain't said God was gonna sit up here and make every day a great day. Okay, because at the end of the day, you're gonna go through some things, and I always say that's a test for your testimony. Okay, that you're going through a test for your testimony. Okay, like just like me, I've been sick since I was a baby. Okay, but this is my test for my damn testimony. Cause you know why? I'm still up and about. Some days I feel down, but oh well. I'm gonna keep going. It's other people that's going through the same thing Robert's going through. And I keep telling you over and over, and I wish Robert do his research on Jennifer Bungine, because that woman been doing her work, okay, since little. Yes, they love that. I don't recall. I don't recall. You could tell they was coerced. They were coerced by the government. I don't recall. But then when the government asks you something, you know it. You recall. Oh, I recall that. Because I was down. I was such and such age, and I was on Block Street 50, and then I turned over there on Spruce Street, and then I went down on Business Street, and then I made that turn right there on Hamburger Street, and then he was parked right there in Walmart in the third aisle, and he was parked like how many, about 5 parking spaces down on the third aisle. And then I remember the wheels had a little spot on it right there. And he had chrome wheels and stuff like that, and the chair was blue and stuff like that. Okay, well, so the government called you in and they talked to you last week, and y'all talked about X, Y, and Z. Oh, I don't recall that. I don't recall that. I know that's right. Yes. And that's why I'm saying I don't care. Y'all see how people come in. I don't care what a person say. The truth is the truth. You can try to bury the truth all day long. God is a forgiving God. He is a forgiving God. And because this man is was a mega star, hits after hits, and y'all hating on that, and y'all want this man to be punished because all the girls were screaming at him. And that's the first thing somebody come up and say to you. And that was the first thing this old co or whatever the hell she is, bringing her ass in here talking about a damn groupie and want this man. That's all y'all think about. It ain't about no damn sex. It's about justice. The system is corrupt. And y'all run around here laughing and shit. And these slave masters doing whatever they need to do to get you back into slavery. And we cheering about it. Bungine, the real deal. God put her and Robert Sylvester Kelly Sr. at the right time, right reason, and right purpose. Right season. God. Yes, let me tell you something, Sir Miguel. I've been watching this woman. And that's why I said for her to take on this case, she sees something in that case and sees something in Robert. Okay? For her to go all out for him with the little money he got. It's not about money with Jennifer Bungine. It's not. I'm telling y'all, please go and look at this woman's history. I said, this woman here is bad. And then they was talking about getting, and that's why I say you don't do your history on nobody. They was talking about, well, we're gonna talk to Jennifer Bungine about the Innocent program. Do y'all not know Jennifer Bungine is in the Innocent program? How many times I told y'all that? I said Jennifer Bungine volunteered for the Innocent Project, and she helped get a lot of innocent people out. And then she go back and sue the damn people, the damn state, the government. Let somebody lock you up, and you'll never committed a crime in that state. Keep that same energy. That's what I'm saying. It's just silly. I just look at it and it's silly. That's why I needed a break from this silliness. Gene DeMoe. Yes. And to not write down his music is awesome. Just singing, Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's bigger than what they thinking. A lot of them just thinking, okay, I'm a fan of R. Kelly, but I am a supporter of Robert Sylvester Kelly Sr. because, for one, he's out. He's a high profile. Okay, they using him to promote their brands and stuff. They're using him to promote sex trafficking and awareness of that. They're using him for that. Okay, but I have family members that are going through the same bull crap. Okay, I know about them baby mamas that keep the babies away from the daddy because that man don't want to be with her, and they do all they can to punish that man. I know ex-girlfriends get their child that's uh mentally ill to say 15 years later that the ex-boyfriend did something to her because he got married. He married somebody else and not her. I know all that kind of stuff. I saw her the other day helping someone. Yeah, Jennifer, I'm telling y'all, please do y'all research on Jennifer. That girl was doing all this. She was doing this stuff when she was young. When she was young, she was doing this. And she seen something in his case that she believed in. And nobody, this woman wouldn't have took on this case if she didn't believe in him. She listened to him. She found out information about his background, what he's going through. Y'all don't know what Robert has told her and confided in her about. And if you notice how they take him and like a little like that's their child, and they try to comfort him because they know what he was going through. These girls was being treated, splurging money and stuff. You got the mama saying, girl, don't do him like that. He just spent 20K on you. She was using her daughter so she can get out of her marriage because hell, she can't stand Angelo Clary. But you're putting all the blame on one man. You putting the blame on him because what your grandpa done did to you, or your daddy, or your stepdaddy, or your mama friend, your cousin, they friends, and whomever else. Y'all taking it out on one man. Take that stuff out on them. Let's see. Spirit, they are kind of doing Mr. Kelly like they did Jesus, sacrificing him as an innocent lamb. It breaks my heart every single day and post it on her Twitter. She is truly calling from God. Yes, the woman is awesome, y'all. She's awesome. That's why I says like it's nothing for him. He just should sit back and let go and let God. And now, like I was saying, that lawsuit will bring out some information because when you file a lawsuit, all that stuff got to come out. You can get all the records and all the information, call the person up, and everything. Beyond what y'all believe, she hasn't gotten not one penny to help Mr. Kelly. She doing it for money. She's already got millions. Yeah, because Jennifer Bunjean freed a lot of people from out of the, in the Innocent Project thing. She freed a lot of people. She helped free them. That's why I said, I think, because her law firm is small, she probably can recruit some of the people she know in the Innocent Project. God, look at her. See an interview on why she took the case, but you didn't hear nothing else about the DJ who trafficking women that actually found in his house. Child, that's what I'm talking about. But y'all, I just wanted to come on there because I got so many people to come in and inbox me about the Kwame thing and stuff like that, not knocking nobody and stuff like that on what they were talking about. But I just felt like they should, like, the key points should have been heard because they'll be like, okay, we already know the transcripts is so much in the transcript. You know, read the highlighting parts, the important parts, you know, about what these girls said. A lot of them was saying this and a lot of them was saying that. Makes sense stuff, you know. But I appreciate you guys. I just popped on to say that I'm gonna come live, you know, if God's will. One day I want y'all to listen to this story about the guy in the TikTok girls. And that was crazy. I said I have never seen anything like this in my life. And we gotta balance this. We gotta look at the women and we gotta look at the men. It can't be one sided. Everything can be just one sided. Let's talk about this stuff. Be real. Be real. You know. Let's just be real about this stuff. People can come on here and say what they want to say about me, y'all. I don't care. But I'm looking at this in through my lenses. I been through some things. I been abused by a man. I've been through a lot in my life. And I can't either vet. I can't either. That's why I said the lawsuit. That's all you gotta do. Bring a lawsuit. You gotta talk about everything. Who wrote the letter? What letter? I don't know anything about a letter. I don't even want to play catch up. Y'all be like, but anyway, if y'all want me to see something, just send it to me. And when I'm laying in the bed, I'll just go through it and look at it. But I just leaving this up to the good Lord. Wonder where little Timmy and his new haircut. Yeah, from your ride or die. You know what, Mr. J, I appreciate y'all. Y'all just make sure just send it to me. I might see it the next day, and like Miss Fat said, I might click the next week. But see, I don't fool Miss Fat. When she texts me, I reply right back. She used to. Let's show you mean the letter that was being read on. What? Oh, wait a minute, y'all. I don't know what y'all talking about. See, that's why I'm glad I don't know what be going on these streets. I'm glad I don't. I do not know. See, I be in the dark. What you want, little munchkin? What you want, little munchkin? You want some noodles? Girl, you can eat. Okay, you ate this, you ate that, you some Takis, a big lollipop. Like, what? Really? Really? You gotta get. Oh, Miss Fat, y'all gonna stop messing with me. I went to Twitter. This girl, she sent me something like 3 weeks ago. I said, "Hey, baby, thank you so much for sending me the information. How you doing? You know, God bless you, stuff like that. Thank you." But she said, "Damn." Oh, I went on Instagram. Somebody sent me something like it was last month. I was like, "Hi, thank you for sending me that. How you doing? I appreciate it." They're probably like, "Wait a minute, wasn't this a month ago?" Y'all forgive me. It's just good to, yeah, Miss Fat. I miss y'all though. I be want to come on here just to laugh with y'all, but I got some little munchkins here, and they entertaining me. I just love them to death, and I be teaching them. I don't cut no corners with them. I said, and I got this little one here. She like to think she a tomboy. I said, you do not walk around with your poom poom showing all your M&Ms. I said, you better cover up that poom poom and them M&Ms. I'm gonna keep it real with mines, baby, about everything. I don't care how old they are. It's time because they know more than we know. They know how they know how to work the phones and everything. And Miss J, y'all, was so crazy. I have 3 here, 3 little munchkins. Everybody phone. You on grandma? I'm on Gigi duty. I ain't even on Gigi duty. They just my company. I'd rather deal with little ones than to be dealing with grown-ups acting like kids. I'd rather deal with the kids. Yes, Eminem. My little glam baby said, poom poom. What's a poom poom? I said, your skunk. Oh, a skunk. I don't have no skunk nowhere. I said, your poom poom, your smiley face, your squirrel. I said, girl, you better cherish that squirrel. I said, them M&M too. I said, nowadays, I said that little back was cracked down there. I said, you can't. I said, you gotta cherish that back was crack right there. Y'all can't be letting nobody look at y'all little cracks and boom boom. I don't like. They'll tell you. They just started laughing. I take them in the bathroom with me. I'll be showing them. I'll be like, look, let me tell y'all. So this all this right here. I said, y'all gonna get stuff like this right here. I said, this here is sacred, okay? It's sacred. It's sacred. Treat it like gold and money and save it. Like, don't do like your Gigi. Don't be fast trying to get grown real fast, honey. Take your damn time. Take your time. And I even my glam, my G baby, I tell him too, like sometimes he'll fall asleep and I'm like, no, you got a bath. But he take his medicine, he be out. And then, I'm gonna wipe him off. Girl, I'm trying to pull his pajamas down so I can wipe his neck and stuff. I was just gonna wipe his little neck and give him, get the towel, take him and and rinse the towel and let him wipe his own little thing, little Vienna. And he was holding on to that zipper. He had it tight too. He will hold on, still sleep, eyes closed. He will hold on to. I said, "This is Gigi, baby. This is Gigi. Let it go." He's like, no, I don't need nobody looking at me. I said, I know that's right, baby. I said, well, get your ass up and go in there and take a shower then. I woke him up to take a shower. So they know. Like, these kids know, they know a lot. And if you scared to talk to your kids and stuff, it's shame on you. Because I wish I had somebody to just get down and dirty with it with me, But I ain't gonna say I'm mad at my life learning lesson because it helped me grow. They have to learn, and you don't want them out there into the world and not knowing the world. Cause we try to shelter our kids, but you gotta make them aware of everything. Like even when we go shopping, the kids have their phone. I'm like, oh hell no. So I said I'm gonna put them to the test. And 281, you seen the video, right? I said I'm gonna put their ass to the test. Everybody in the house had the phone downstairs, looking into the phone. I said I'm gonna see how quick they move if something happened. I jumped up and screamed, and the youngest one, my little lollipop right here, Olivia, she was the first one, baby. She threw that phone up in the air. She beat me, honey. She went up. She didn't go outside. She went up them stairs. Everybody else look around like, what did she see? What did she see? I said, y'all got y'all asses these phones and stuff. I said, y'all better start being aware. Like this baby has sense enough to run and ask questions later. What happened, Gigi? What's wrong? She peeping down the stairs. I wish I could see. She hit them stairs so damn fast. I went back to look at the video. I laughed my ass off. That baby ran so fast. I said, girl, give me some dap. I said, that's right, baby. Run first and ask questions. They do everything on them phone, but answer me when I call. Ain't that? I know. You ain't lying. And that's a shame. I'm in the house. They downstairs. I'm texting my glam baby, like my G baby, come upstairs, please. I'm calling them with my voice, and they don't hear me. But I'm texting. Can you come upstairs, please? I'm calling. I need you to come upstairs. You didn't hear me calling you. I said, huh? I said, but you gonna answer me with the phone. Ain't this crazy? I told them kids, I said, put them phones down and be aware of your surroundings. That's how a lot of people get killed, because them phones, they don't know what's going on. They so into them TikToks and them phones, they dead. Not me. I put my phone in my purse. I'm looking at everybody in the store. Cause y'all know I already know I have PTSD. You know, I'm on meds and stuff. I hear everybody talking about you need to stop being so scary. I'm not even going to where they popping firecrackers, okay? I don't know if it's a gun or a firecracker. And I said, I'm not going to no event. I'm staying at this house and we just gonna have us a movie party. Okay? That's what I'm gonna do. But we gotta talk about A, B, C, and D, and E, and F, and G, and everything else. Because if we just talking about one set of the things and not talking about um teenagers, their parents like, oh, she gonna be with somebody anyway. So you got a 15-year-old talking to a 15-year-old, and then you telling your daughter don't be having sex with nobody. Wait till you get grown. They gonna sneak off. Some of them gonna sneak off and do it. But end up pregnant 15-year-old, you stuck taking care of baby. We gotta talk about all this kind of stuff. Why are you looking at me like this?
Because I decided to put the things in here because I gotta clean up with this one.
You gotta clean up.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't clean up then. I'm finna end this, honey, because she done eased on in here anyway, honey. And she's sitting here looking in my mouth with her nose itself. With her nose itself. So I got so many questions for these chicks and Negroes. I really, I know, cause my glam baby, she actually dating a white boy, and we got niggerish on him. You hear me? My sister and I, he was laughing so hard at us. I was like, honey, I'm telling you now. I said, you touch that poom poom if you want to. I'm gonna beat your white ass. You understand me? Oh, I respect her. I respect her. I wouldn't do that. I said, mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. My sister said, oh, that smiley face. She over there laughing, smiley face, get the smile. No, we don't sugarcoat nothing here. You can't be sugarcoat. Don't y'all sugarcoat with these kids? Y'all better tell them about everything because they looking at it on the phone. Okay? The phone's teaching them. You gonna either tell them or the phone's gonna tell them. TikTok gonna tell them. Instagram gonna tell them. YouTube gonna tell them. Facebook gonna tell them. But what's the Snapchat? What else they got? So you better tell them. Tell them y'all way. Don't let nobody tell y'all how to parent your kids and telling them the pros and the cons of the world. How a mosquito get in here? I've been trying to kill this one mosquito. But anywho, it's an hour and 23 minutes into this. I just want to pop up because YouTube text me, well, email me. So just wants to pop on here and talk about that, and we'll talk about this whenever I come back on when I have some energy. This guy is white, so he's been indicted and he's on house arrest for, they saying, trafficking girls for you TikTok or something like that. He said, who money off TikTok? Like they making millions or something. So I want y'all to, I might just put the link up so everybody can watch it, and then we'll come back on and talk about it. Ain't no parenting going on. They letting them do what they want to do. Yep, no parenting. It's not like it used to be. My father and I were talking about, how people, parenting the kids, and they hid they stuff, but I'm telling you, them back in the days, I ain't gonna lie, y'all know y'all grandmas and great grandmas and grandpas and stuff with Rolling Stones, honey, and they tried to cover this stuff up with us, but just being real with us and telling us about life learning lessons, you know, probably would help. These people letting their kids, the phones parenting their kids, they throw them phones in their face. Here, I take the phones away. We're gonna not have these phones for 4 days, 5 days. I did it for a week. And like, okay, we're gonna go get some books. Y'all read these books, and stuff like that. And teaching the girls to be independent. Be independent. Cause that's what it is a lot of time with teenagers reaching out to grown men. They probably not, probably going through life poor. A lot of them poor, and they want a new life. They want a good life, and their parents don't care because they want their kids. Long as he taking care of her, that's fine with me. You even got mothers allowing women to date their young sons. Well, she buying his school clothes and stuff. Ain't no problem. We got to talk about that kind of stuff. We're gonna talk about this. We gotta talk about it all. But y'all have a blessed one. It was nice seeing you guys. Y'all see, I'm still working on myself, honey. Y'all know I don't come best with be honey, because I cuss out, especially when I had a bad day. So God bless you. Send me that information. Y'all got my YouTube vet. I'm praying for you, honey. Praying for you. I'm praying for you all. Thank y'all so much. And y'all be good. Did good. An hour and 27 minutes, y'all. Talk to you later. Bye.